Good morning, everyone. It's Sherry from Sheby's World of Cross Stitching. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining in with me. Today is Monday, August 23rd, 2021, approximately 11:15 a.m. And this is Floss Tube number 23. First thing is I did change the name of my YouTube channel. It used to be Sheby's World, and I decided to name it Sheby's World of Cross Stitching. Maybe some more people can find me. Maybe they might be interested in watching me. I don't know. This is take number 8. Yeah, I still don't have the hang of it. I have to keep restarting, and then the dog started barking upstairs. I am in the basement. It's cooler down here, and I am sitting at the pool table, and I have everything spread out over there. So I have more room down here than I would upstairs, and then the dogs won't bother me. Been busy. Sorry about the boys barking. I've been really busy cross stitching. I've got some finishes. I'm really happy with them. I'm back to Halloween cross stitching. The first thing I do want to say is thank you everyone for joining in on the Christmas and July Stitch Along on Facebook. We had a blast in that group. Everybody was stitching so many cute things, and some of us have some finishes. I did have some finishes, and quite a few others finished. Within that same group, I have decided to do a Halloween Stitch Along in October, and I'm calling it 31 Days of Halloween. It's going to be the same Facebook group page, but the cover picture is going to be changed to say Halloween, but I'll keep switching between Christmas and Halloween. Once I get everything set up, I will put a link probably in my next Floss Tube in September. So I hope everybody is like really interested in doing a Halloween Stitch Along. I'm already ready for it. The 2021 Just Cross Stitch Magazine Halloween issue. I have picked out my 31 projects. I have all the floss picked out already, except for maybe 2 or 3 that I'm missing. And if you knew how much floss I had, I shouldn't be missing anything, right? I have all the fabrics picked out. I dye my own fabric, so I had drawers full to pick from. So I was able to find all the fabrics. So I am ready to go for October. But I'm cross stitching now for Halloween. I love Halloween. I'm going to need like 3 houses to display everything if I do. Especially when you see the haul that I bought. We are getting ready for a town-wide garage sale again. It's our second one this year. It's the first time our town is doing 2 in 1 year. It's this Saturday and Sunday. We are participating. We're going to be doing Saturdays. I have all the junk over there in a corner. It's not junk, but my Disney collection, I'm selling most of it. I've got some other stuff. I decided to see if I can sell some of my cross-stitch books that I no longer want. I've got too much of a collection. I need to make room for new stuff because I just keep buying. So, you know, it's a mixture of a lot of stuff. We've done pretty good with the last 2 town-wide garage sales, so it's just a Saturday to spend outside, sweating our butts off because it's getting hot here. Well, it's been hot for a while. Let's see, what else is going on? Nothing but cross-stitching for me. So let's get right into cross stitching. First we will do my whip. I've only got one whip to show, and it is from the 2014 Just Cross Stitch Halloween magazine. Everything I'm stitching now is from all the Just Cross Stitch magazines. I love their stuff. And my whip in progress is called Midnight Ride. Isn't she cute? I love it. And I didn't want to take it off the scroll frame, so I apologize for that. Let's see, can you see it? Yeah, there you go. Here, let's put it in. Sorry, this is hard to hold up. There we go. I have the banner behind her done. It's called Happy Halloween. And it's just basically 2 colors, and I'm working on the witch right now. Fabric is Ada, dyed by me. I hope you can see through the hole. Sorry, I'm holding this with both hands. That is the whip that I'm currently working on. I won't show all the other ones because those have been showed in past floss tubes. Finishes. I have some finishes. Oh, I'm so happy with my finishes. I have ideas of how I want to finish them also. The first one is from the 2012 Just Cross Stitch Halloween magazine. See the town of Halloween right in the middle, that pillow? That is the one that I finished, which is this. Sorry if there's a glare. You know how the glossy pages are. There we go. That is a finish. And let's do this. Sorry. I swore I would be very organized this time. Here we go. There's my finish. I love this. Even my husband loved it. Black and green, 2 colors only. Love, 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 love it. Fabric dyed by me. I think I'm going to put this like on a, I'm going to paint a wooden piece, and then I'm going to put that on there and then decorate it with embellishments. Lots of ideas going through my head. Okay. Then the next 3 finishes are from the 2016 Just Cross Stitch magazine. And I decided to do all 6 pumpkins. Then as I started, I realized 3 more pumpkins for this set. And then they put what magazine it was in. I have been looking for this magazine since I saw that, because I went online. Because what I'm going to do with these pumpkins is, if I can teach myself how to do it or watch YouTube videos, I'm going to make like a wall hanging quilt and put all 9 on one like quilt and hang it. So I've been looking for the October issue of the Just Cross Stitch magazine. I mean, for like, since I started stitching these, I started looking. One place we thought had it. Then they sent an email saying, sold out, we don't have it, we apologize, we're refunding your money. I called, well, I sent an email to my local LNS I go to about maybe once a year. It's about a 45-minute drive. And then I decided to look through my stash. Guess what? Guess what I have? I had the magazine. Do you believe this? And there's one of the pumpkins. So I had to hurry up and email the local LNS and say, please don't look for the magazine. I found it. It's in my stash. I apologize. I says, ignore it. So I get an email, a second email from them. First they said they did have 1 copy. Then they said, ignore our email like we're ignoring yours. So these are the other 3 pumpkins I'm going to be stitching. Aren't these cute? I am so glad I found this. I didn't realize I had this in my stash. So this is staying with this magazine. And here is, here, let's do this. Pumpkin number 1 finish. These are so cute. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. I really like this one. So dainty looking. The only problem I'm going to have is the other 3 pumpkins. I'm going to have to find a different fabric because I only had enough fabric for 6, not realizing there was 9, which is okay because I have an idea of how to do 3 of them. I may use a lighter fabric and put the 3 lighter fabrics in a row. Now my husband does not like this one. He says that's ugly. I like it. It's different. I think it's very cute. Now the only small complaint that I have with this one is I can't show the charts, but as you see, all of them have the borders stitched. For, let's see, for 2 of the pumpkins, they have a black border and an orange border on the chart. The other 4 pumpkins, they didn't put the borders on them. So you have to count and line up the borders in hopes that everything will turn out okay. Not the easiest thing to do, but you got to take your time to line up the borders because I want them all to look the same. I was surprised at that. You know, for 4 pumpkins, they didn't want to put the borders on them. They said because then you can switch out. It's like, should have just put the border on there. Okay, my last finish so far is this month is the 2019 Just Cross Stitch Halloween magazine. I love these magazines. I find so much to stitch in them. And for this one, I finished Witchy Boutique. Isn't that cute? Now mine has a few little tiny mistakes. I didn't want to rip out everything I had, and it was like it looks okay. You can't tell unless you look at the 2 pictures. I won't show them. I won't compare them. But like the Witchy Boutique sign, I had to change that a little bit because for some reason these weren't lining up. And then these colors here in this bottom half of the dress, I transferred the colors because I stitched one of the oranges with the wrong symbol. But it's all the same colors and it all fit. I really like this. So cute. I'm hoping to put this on also another like a wood piece of painted frame, and then I'm going to decorate the outside somehow to make it look like a closet, I guess you could say. We'll see. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to get there. Okay, the rest of the stuff, sit back, relax. Let me take a sip of Coke. We have a lot of haul. I went to Joann Fabrics. I've been to Michael's. And I decided to take a drive to Hobby Lobby after watching a floss tube. And it gave me ideas. And I thought, you know what? Hobby Lobby probably has their Halloween stuff out. And I love buying the unfinished wood pieces instead of just framing. I don't frame a lot of my stuff anymore because I have enough for the wall. So I make pillows. I'm having a blast finishing. So let's start with the wood pieces I've gotten. Not all of these were bought at Hobby Lobby. Some of them were bought at Joann Fabrics. Coupons, and Hobby Lobby. They had all their wood stuff for Halloween. They have a ton of Halloween, fall, and autumn. So if you're looking for anything, they have their Christmas stuff out, like 5 aisles, and then it stretches towards the back of the store. Ours does. A ton of stuff. I could have gone overboard, but a lot of their stuff was 40% off already. Okay, one of the first unfinished wood pieces I bought was a pumpkin. It's really large. Unfinished both sides. What I'll do is I'll paint it probably like a darker type orange, put in the lines of a pumpkin, and then I can put a cross stitch piece like right in the middle, or maybe 2 pumpkins. It's a wall hanging. They give you the hanger with it. So that's my first piece. And this one I fell in love with because I have an idea for it. This was from Joann Fabrics. It was 70% off. I thought I could use this and then hang. I'll show it to you in my haul. You'll see I have a patriotic truck to stitch, and I can hang it from this, and then I'll paint this to match that. So cute. 70% off for that. Then I saw this, an acorn. I love the acorn. I have a cute Nuts About Autumn already stitched, or I might use something else, a squirrel. I have a couple pieces, and it's just solid on the back, and then I'll paint this to make it look like an acorn. And then this is a wall hanging, patriotic. Paint the stars one color, the background one color, and then I'll paint this one color, and then I can put patriotic cross stitch right in the middle. It's plain on the back. But I thought, wow, I could really do something with that. And then I saw online at Joann Fabrics that they had these 2 items, cauldron and a pumpkin. They're little boxes. This I thought I could paint it black, maybe a red inside. I can stick like a small pillow in there or something, some pillows. Or I can even put like I have a cauldron that I can cross stitch, and I can decorate both sides. So cute. And then the pumpkin, I don't know what I'm going to do with this because I wish it was solid. But I can, put pillows on the inside, put some grass on the bottom, and then the pillows can stick out, and then put some embellishments. Yeah, I buy stuff thinking I'm going to use it. I will eventually use it, I promise. Okay, here's another one from Hobby Lobby. It's got a stand, so it stands up, perfect. Paint it. They've got the lines in there. Solid on the back I can paint. And then I can put a cross stitch right in the middle right here. I have ideas when I see stuff, and I don't pass up anything. Sorry, I have to reach for this one. Only 1 Christmas item bought out of everything. They didn't have a lot of Christmas, but this is the one that I liked. It stands up. It's got the stand on it. Don't have to worry about the back. But I have a tree that I've cross-stitched, or I'm gonna cross-stitch. I know I have a pattern. It could fit like right in here. And then add like lights or something on the side. All these ideas are like going through my head. Okay. Whenever I see pom-poms, orange and purple, I buy them. Now these are not on a string. They're not connected, which is fine. Oops, there goes everything else. But I found these at Hobby Lobby. They're just in bags. And then if I need just a couple, glue gun. It'll glue right on the wood. So I got those. So I'm getting plenty of purple and orange. Then I saw these at Hobby Lobby. 2 bags of pumpkins. Oh, I love them, love them, love them. They're plastic. And I can put these on the frames, the wood pieces, decorate, whenever I do the finishing work. You can never have enough. I'll use them. I have them. That way, once I start my finishing work. And then I saw this at Hobby Lobby also. Everything was on sale. These are small pine cones. They have green pumpkins. They also had a package with orange, but I bought those. So green pumpkins, small, medium, large. I mean, all different sizes. I'm going to use them to decorate when I do my finishing work. I'll find a way. Now, I have used these before. Leaves. I bought a whole bunch of these. These were on sale at, I think, Joann Fabrics. They're normally $1.99. I think they were like 50% off. And what I do is that I cut off the leaves, and then I can put them on the wood pieces or put them around a border. I've done it. You'll see, like, in October when I show some of my finished work, when I decorate for Halloween, you'll see what I do with some of this stuff. Now, these were found at Michael's. They're different. Orange striped, black and white striped. I thought these were so cute. So I bought, I think, 2 of each of these. They were on sale. You know, I can cut them off right here, and then you put them on the frames. You can put them on pillows. You can put them on anything. It's something different. And then I bought some of these at, I think these are, yeah, these are Joann Fabrics. Now they have the leaf here. Here, wait. Leaf there. And then these are wood in here. So I bought a whole bunch of these. You know, these will work on the wood frames that I bought to decorate. And then you have one leaf. And then you can also cut these off right here. I use these a lot to decorate once I do my finishing work, the little beads. And then I also bought this color. These are not wood, but there's like one plastic piece here. And then you can cut off these and put them on corners. And then the leaves you can use to decorate. And then I also bought the light colored, which have the wood. Let's see, can you see it? And then there's that wood. And then there's also a leaf. I cut them off. You know, I'll find ways to use them. You know, you get ideas once, because I'm going to start finishing work in September. I wanted to start it this week. I do all of my finishing work at the kitchen table, because then I can stay upstairs with the boys and watch them, and they're not alone. And I can spread out. I put a big piece of visqueen over. We have a very large table our friends gave to us. But with the garage sale coming up this weekend, I have to put everything on the table, all the plastic bins and stuff, and then that way just carry it out the back door on Saturday. So I have to wait on that. Next, oh boy. The word got out that Anchor has released Floss, their Floss on spools, small spools, some larger spools. Word got out that Joann Fabrics Michael's, I know has it. Hobby Lobby didn't have anything. When I went to Joann Fabrics a couple weeks ago, they had a brand new display of all of their Anchor floss, every color. I'll try to find the picture and put it at the end of this video. Or you can just look at what I bought. I have never stitched with Anchor floss. I've heard it's very easy to stitch with. It doesn't twist, turn. I don't buy specialty flosses, but I've heard a lot of good things about Anchor. These are 6-strand flosses. I bought the plastic containers, double-sided. Look at this. So I tried to buy some of each color wave. Of course, I have to have the purples. I bought all the purples. And they also they didn't have a lot of the variegated. But like, here's the purple. Here's the purple. And they do have the numbers on one side. And then they have that label there. Not all of them have that label. This is cotton floss. I'm trying to read this. Stranded cotton floss, 10 millimeters, 10.9 yards, Coates & Clark. Oh, man. Coupons. I use coupons. I think the floss is more expensive at Joann's than Michael's, but when I went to Michael's, they had like maybe 6 spools. Joann Fabrics has the whole display completely filled. So I have all of those. So I had to buy a second one. And these are the tans, brown, and grays. I don't have all the colors yet. I hope to maybe one day have all the colors, because a lot of times I will switch out colors in projects. So now I have Anchor to choose from when I want to use something like that. I love the Anchor. I love the Anchor reds. They're really deep. Here, let me take them out. Sorry. I swore I would be so organized. I mean, I bought different shades, one of each shade. And I mean, they are so vibrant. Look at this. I mean, it probably doesn't show that great on here, but deep reds, dark reds. I love their oranges. I mean, we'll try them. I have them. Get them now while I can get them, right? And wait for a coupon, because you can get it down to like 50-some cents. Okay, now. Yes, I have more haul. I'm sorry. These are now all the charts that I bought. I cannot stop. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Sorry, need a sip. Thank you. I usually don't drink. I try not to. Okay, first one. And if there's a glare, I'm sorry, but I have them already in my plastic magazine holders. This is Waxing Moon Designs, and this one is called Halloween Street. Aren't those cute? If there's a glare, I apologize. I didn't want to take it out of the original. So cute, so cute. I cannot resist Halloween charts. Designers, quit designing such cute stuff. I can't resist them. Okay, next one is Madame Chantilly, Halloween Mouses. These are so cute. Look at the mice. They are so cute. If I've showed a couple of these in my previous video, I apologize. I try to keep everything separate. But when everything goes together, I make a list of what I'm buying so I don't buy anything twice. Stitching with the Housewives. These are my first 2 patterns that I bought with them. They are the ones who enabled me to go to Hobby Lobby to look for wood stuff because I love some of their finishing work. The first one is called This is Halloween, Back Up the Truck. I thought that was so cute. Here. These are my first 2 by them. They have some cute finishing ideas because I know they go to Hobby Lobby and buy a lot of the wood stuff. So that's what gave me the idea to... Okay, and then this one is called October. I have plenty of black fabric. I have the beads. I have candy corn. I have all of this that if I want to finish it similarly to this, I can. I mean, ideas. You know, they give you, you know, everybody on their floss tubes, they give ideas when they show what they finished. Okay, this is Tiny Motorist, and this is called Halloween Wreath. I have an unfinished wood piece that's round, and I'm going to put this in the middle, and then I'll decorate the wreath. I've gotten into stenciling also. I've been buying stencils, and I've gotten some hints on how to do the stenciling, so now I can do the stenciling. I did one on a Precious Moments round one, and it turned out so cute. So I even decorate the wooden pieces with stenciling. Stony Creek has their freebies once a month. I need to get the others, but I like this house, but I want to get all 4 houses, and I didn't do part 1, part 2. But I wanted to order their Stony Creek magazine, so that's why I added this onto the order, because they do charge for postage on the freebies. So I will order the other 3 that I need together. I'll just wait, because you're going to pay for it. You know, postage, they say it's free, but you pay postage, so it's the same price. This was also a freebie that I added on with the Stony Creek magazine when I got it. I love the Halloween houses that are out there. I've got so many to stitch. Okay, here's a hands-on design, If Pumpkins Could Fly. Now, I normally don't do stitching with a lot of wording, but this is so cute with everything. And look at Frankenstein right here. I'm going to do this also, and she showed how to cut everything. I have all the foam core board, and I can do that also and do that. But I thought that was so cute. Love, love, love. It says, if pumpkins could fly up in the sky, I'd ride out with you and shout out boo. I love it. I just love the saying on it. Another hands-on design was Signs of the Season. Now, I did watch the video for this, and they showed these 3 pieces, and then they showed these 3 pieces. I like the darker ones because I love the purple and the orange. And I mean, I love those Halloween colors. Then we have Heart and Hand, Square Dance 1, Square Dance 2. There's Square Dance 1. And then Square Dance 2. And from Gyron Stitchery, I have Square Dance 3 on pre-order from Needlework Expo. I put it in order with Guy Run Stitchery. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I ordered quite a few Halloween things again. I gotta quit, guys. I really have to quit. The drawn thread, little bits of Halloween. I thought this was so cute. Several projects. I want to do all of them. I mean, the cat's here, so they made it separately. I love this. I love this. I have something similar that I've already started on from a Just Cross Stitch magazine. But that's that one. Then we have Halloween Greetings by Kathy Barrack. Now, this is something that's normally I don't do, but wow. I just love everything here. Let me take it out of this. Maybe you don't get such a glare. There. I just love everything inside the bat's wing. You got bumpkins. You got everything in there. My husband says I'm going nuts with Halloween. And where are you going to display everything? Well, maybe I won't display a few things. I have shelves hanging on the wall here with my Beanie Baby, so I can put stuff down here. Okay, here is Patriotic Tiny Town by Heart and Hand. Here, let me see if I can do it so you can see it. There we go. I love this. I love the colors. And this could possibly go on that unfinished wood piece with the stars. I won't do it as a drum, but I can do something like that. Now, this is the piece that I thought, first, it's Primrose Cottage Stitches, and it's Patriotic Picnic. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that can hang from the unfinished wood piece that looks like a truck. I can somehow hang it and put it on another wood piece. And ideas. That's why I buy stuff, just to have it. That way when I go looking for stuff, I'll find it. Okay, that's it for haul. I think we got through everything, everyone. Wow, that went kind of fast. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing floss tubes. I hope to continue. Maybe, at least try to do once a month. We'll see by the end of the year. I don't know if I've mentioned it in my previous floss tube, but I am retired, finally. I took early retirement. I decided I gave up on the working world. Got everything taken care of, so I am officially retired. I stay up till 2, 3 in the morning cross-stitching, watching floss tubes, and then I sleep until 11, 12 o'clock most times. I don't like doing that. I'm an early riser. I'm usually up with my husband at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning for when he goes to work. But with all the cross-stitching I've been doing, I just sleep in late. The boys let me sleep in late. The kids are back in school, so they do bark, and if I get woken up enough, I will stay up. Like today, I got up by 10. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy retirement. I'm going to cross-stitch. I am going to start finishing work in September. Once this garage sale is done, clear off the whole kitchen table. It's a large one. And get everything ready upstairs with the paints and everything. And I'm going to start finishing some more stuff. I'm going to get some of these Halloween things finished and see how it turns out. I want to thank you for joining me. Let your friends know about the floss tube if you're not bored yet. I am enjoying doing these. When you got to start 10 times, that's, you know what I mean. Thank you for joining me. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. I will try to remember to put a few pictures in at the end and see how that goes. And enjoy your week. Enjoy next weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye-bye.